Hey, everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Typically, we're live on Wednesdays and Sundays, but we've been adding some Friday nights in here and there. This is going to be a hybrid of breaks and also find the auto games and anything else you want to do. If you want me to run a little bit of a fire sale, maybe grab a case from the basement and sell it off real quick, I could do something like that as well. So thank you very much for joining us. With Bowman just coming out 2 days ago, I figured it would be nice to open some more Bowman here. So we usually do like 8 or 9 rounds in these team breaks tonight. We'll just maybe do, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, something like that. They go after some more Bowman. So thank you very much for joining us. I hope everybody is having a very pleasant evening. Sorry for the later start time. I just got finished cutting the grass. Took like 2 hours. It usually takes about an hour. My grass was super long because I've been a little bit under the weather this week and just hadn't not felt like cutting the grass, but it needed done tonight, so I got it done. All right, so without further ado, our first break, we have a box, it's a hobby box, of 2024 archives, which will include 2 autographs. We have a Bowman hobby box, which includes an autograph. And I went down to Costco yesterday because I wanted to get some cheap lunch, and I got lunch for $1.50, hot dog and a drink. And while I was there, I figured I might as well grab one of these. So the good thing is, if you're curious, you can only buy 2 of them. I guess it's 2 per day because I was able to buy 2 without any issue. So they didn't say, you're flagged because you already bought 2 of these on your account earlier, because I bought them, I think, last week or whenever it was when they came out. So I bought that to put that one in there as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you very much for joining us. Here comes the wheel. The way it works is the wheel's going to pop up with all the teams on it, and that's what you're bidding on. You're bidding on a spin, and then you will get whatever team you land on, and you'll get all of the cards from that team sent out to you. So here we go. First spin is going live on this Friday night in this first round, and I'll let you vote throughout the night what we do. If you want to do Find the Auto next, we can. If you want to do a round with Bowman Jumbo or Breaker's Delight, we can do that. If you want me to do a flash sale, pack sale, we can do that. It's really all up to you. First one is now live on that wheel. Thank you everyone for joining us. And for our breaks, we have a special where every 5 teams that you win, it's going to be a free hobby pack. My daughter is just texting me. She's having some issues with her mom and getting a ride and stuff. Mom's asking if she can drop me off tonight because she doesn't want to waste gas because all my swimsuits are too small. We are going to go to Walmart tonight for a new one. Let me tell Sophia first. Don't want to make my wife feel like she's out in the dark. But anyway, here's our first one. Our first one here is going out to Travis. Thank you, Travis. We got the Guardians, so Cleveland is the first one off the board. Now, yesterday, Cleveland was the first one off the board. Not yesterday, it was 2 days ago when we did Bowman, and Cleveland ended up with about a $600 card right off the bat. It was a massive Travis Bazana crystallized. It was really nice. So we'll see if we can do that again. Good luck. Next one up, number 2 is live right now. Thank you, Travis. Bring up my list here. Let's start typing these in here. We got Jerry taking the next one. Thank you very much, Jerry. Here we go. Number 2 for you. It's going to be the Houston Astros coming off the board next for Jerry the Stros as the second team. Here's number 3 going live next. For those of you that like Bowman a lot and you'd like to get some Bowman packs into your stacks, I could set that up as well. We had about 24 packs sold last stream. We put those in there. Was there 288 in the case? Let's throw that in there. Travis with this next one. Travis, thank you very much. Travis is taking down the Orioles. Good luck with Baltimore. The O's are yours. Let me go ahead and pencil them in. Travis with the O's. Next one is going live. Number 4 is live right now. Bitsy says not Find the Auto Friday. It could be. It could be whatever people want it to be. I don't want to box us in. So we're not going to be all Find the Auto, but I will have Find the Autos out there for you as options on the wheel. Show me the cards. Did you get my text?
Yeah.
So Libby's got a birthday party tomorrow, and her mom can't take her.
Okay.
So she wants to know she can drop off her tonight. Libby can sleep over, and then I can take her tomorrow. Is that okay with you?
When's the birthday party?
Tomorrow morning. I think we gotta take her at 11. Nationals are next off the board. Show me the cards. Good luck with the Nats. Number 5 is up for grabs next. We don't have anything going on tomorrow morning, do we?
Well, I thought you said we were going to drive to the city or something.
Yeah, we will. I could always take her earlier. We're not up anyway till 10 or 11, let's be honest. We've got this next one. Jim, thank you very much. Jim D has the Tampa Bay Rays at number 5. Good luck, Jim. Rays are yours. Next is number 6. Up for grabs. On this Friday night, I also have Tribute. If you'd like to put that into these breaks, I can put some options for Tribute. I've got 2022 Tribute, 2025 Tribute. I've got some Find the Auto activities we can do with Bowman Jumbo, or just a whole bunch of different jumbo boxes we could do it with. Jedi's taking this next one. Jedi, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and spin this one for you. At number 6, with Bowman, you got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Bowman's all sold out, by the way. No more hobby or jumbo boxes around. Number 7's up for grabs. Sold out pretty quickly compared to Series 1. Jumbos went in about a day or less, and the hobbies were gone about a day later. All the cases gone. All the loose boxes gone. I think last time I checked, there were still blasters left. Jim with this next one. Jim, thank you very much. Jim D is taking down the Rockies, looking for Charlie Condon. Good luck, Jim. See if we can find him. We found a good Charlie Condon today in that preview video for Breaker's Delight. Here's number 8 up for grabs. Good old Breaker's Delight. I'll tell you, I opened 4 boxes out of the case. I don't think any of the boxes recovered the cost of the box. So we didn't hit any big case hits in the first 4 boxes. So if we do any Breaker's Delight boxes, I would not be surprised if there's a pretty massive hit in one of those last 2 boxes. Brock, you've got the Rangers. Good luck. Here is number 9 up for grabs. Pirates are still up there with Paul Skeens. Padres with Jackson. All those good 2024 rookies in this box. And then you got the 2025 rookies in this one with the new prospects to chase after. Guys like J.J. Weatherholt of the St. Louis Cardinals, still on that board. Of course, Jesus Made, great young 18-year-old shortstop with the Brewers, also on the board. There goes the Mariners. Seattle is off the board at number 9, going to Jedi. Jedi, thank you very much. Here we go, number 10 up for grabs. Number 10 coming next. Justin has this next one. Justin, thank you very much. Steven over on YouTube. What's up, man? Just ended up cutting grass. It took me 2 hours. I hope I don't have like post-cutting grass allergy flare-ups now. But the Mets are off the board. Good luck. Here's number 11 up for grabs next. The good old numero 11, number 11. Flagship also have those silver packs in there. So that'll be interesting. I like those. Got the 3 exclusive silver flagship collection packs. D, the MVP. What the next one? Let's see what we could do for D. Big news around Pittsburgh recently. I don't know if we talked about it yet. As Pirates fired their manager. Derek Shelton got released. I believe it was, yesterday? D, the MVP. You got the Cubbies. So that's good. I thought Derek Shelton was kind of an idiot. Here's number 12 up for grabs. He had no feel for that bullpen at all. What I'd like to see is Shelton fired, the general manager Ben Cherington fired, who you guys know if you're a Red Sox fan. Also like to see Bob Nutting sell the team. That would be the only way we're ever going to get any better. I already have we've got arguably the best starting pitcher in baseball, Paul Skeens, and we don't have much else around him right now. Problem is no offense. RDP has the Minnesota Twins. Good luck. Here's number 13 up for grabs. I guess the Pirates are playing right now. They got a game. Obviously, I'm not there. Currently winning against the Braves, 3-2. So Pirates have their closer in Dennis Santana. That'll be nice. Donnie Kelly can start off with a win. Their new manager, former bench coach of the Astros, Donnie Kelly, former Tiger in the big leagues. RDP with another one at number 13. RDP's taking the Royals. You're looking for Jack Caglione right there. Good luck. RDP, thank you very much. Number 14 is up for grabs next. On this Friday night with Bowman. And then once we get this first round rolling, I'll put polls up for what you want to see me do next. Could be a fire sale of packs. Where we sell packs for super cheap. Sealed packs. I don't have enough time to rip them tonight. We're only going to be live for a few hours. We've got this next one. I'm going to Travis. Good luck, Travis. Let's give me the Buccos for you. So good luck with the Pirates. And number 14, maybe we'll find Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin was probably the best card we found today in the video I filmed on YouTube. We found a Connor Griffin auto to 100. Here's number 15 up for grabs next. Nice little speckle action, I think it was. And it looks like E. Hahn just grabbed 2 Bowman hobby packs. Thanks. I will go ahead and put those into your stack. Those Bowman hobby packs will be coming your way. Chance at 1 in 12 chance at either a red rookie or a autograph. Next up, RDP. Have you noticed anything about the red rookies recently? Have you noticed? It's only been 2 days since we last talked. They've been going down a bit, huh? RDP with the Padres. Next, number 16's up for grabs. Jim D with this next one. Jim D, here we go. Thank you very much, Jim. You're going to have the Red Sox, Boston. How about the news in Boston today, where Rafi Devers told Craig Breslow in the front office, go do your job and find a first baseman because I'm not playing there. Here's number 17 up for grabs. That was kind of wild. I don't know. I don't know how I kind of feel about that. Doesn't make him seem like he's a, team first kind of guy. He's definitely salty. He's very salty about being told to move off of third base and them giving third base to Alex Bregman. They said, you're going to be our DH. Too bad, bucko. Travis with this next one with the Brewers. Here's number 18 up for grabs next. I wonder if Alex Cora could put Rafi in it first and say, I'm the manager, go play first base. And then if he refuses, does he get put on the restricted list and lose that $30 million a year contract or whatever he has, like 300-some million over 11 years? Pirates beat the Braves 3-2. I do have a bit of an allergy thing going on, or a cold or something. A little congestion, I guess. Yeah, it's been like a week-long thing. It started up on Monday. Here it is Friday, still hanging on. My wife is really battling it. She's got a ton of congestion. I asked her what she did today when I got home from work, and she said, I got out of bed for lunch. That was it. Here's number 19. So she's using med all day. But she's also 9 months pregnant, so we got to give her a pass. She's already predicting the due date is going to be May 23rd for for our son coming up here, little Jackson. We got Travis with this next one. Got the Yankees. Good luck, Travis. Yankees are yours. Number 19. Here's number 20. Justin with the next one. It's going to be the Philadelphia Phillies coming off the board next at number 20. Justin, good luck with the Phils. Number 21's up for grabs. What do I teach? High school Spanish. High school Spanish. We got the Reds coming off the board next. Number 21 to Coach. Coach Smith, thank you very much. Here's number 22 up for grabs. She's texting me away. She's not too happy about losing our alone time together. This happens a lot. I guess that happens when you have kids that split time between households and one parent is not really able to keep up with everything. No one's going to pick up the slack. I don't want my daughter to miss out on stuff. Here is Without a Trace. You've got the Giants. Here's number 23 up for grabs. J.J. Weatherholt's still out there with the Cardinals. Dodgers are still out there with Roki Sasaki. Marlins are decent with Thomas White. Tigers have Kevin McGonigal. The Athletics have Jacob Wilson. So it's a good wheel. And there's going to go the St. Louis Cardinals to Brian C. Looking for J.J. Weatherholt is the big name on that roster. Here's number 24. Up for grabs next. Also with the Dodgers, you got Yamamoto, rookie possibilities out there to chase after. RDP with number 24. Let's see what we got. It's going to be the Tigers. Detroit is off the board. RDP with the Tigers. Here's number 25 up for grabs. Take a drink. Justin with the next one here. Thanks, Justin. We're going to have the Los Angeles Angels at number 25. Good luck, and now we're down to the final five. It's going to be the Dodgers, Braves, A's, Marlins, and White Sox. And then we'll rip into these. And then I'll put a poll up for what you would like me to open next on this Friday night special. Basement Blowout will return next week on, I think it's the 17th, which I think that's a Saturday. Thanks, Steven. Steven says, hope you guys get well soon. It's one of these colds that just kind of lingers. It's slowly working its way through because it started off, it's like a sore throat on Monday. And it's working its way through. We got Chef taking the White Sox. Thank you very much. Here's number 27. At least I haven't had any coughing fits yet. During yesterday's jumbo video, you can't really tell because I put the cards down and the packs down, so I put them in like down and leave the camera untouched. I had some coughing fits, and I just edited those out. Probably like 4 or 5 of them. It was pretty rough. We've got the Marlins coming off the board, but can't stop this video. It's a live stream. So, Josh Myrick, you're going to have the Marlins looking for Thomas White. Here's number 28 up for grabs next. I'll do my best to get all this stuff out tomorrow. It's gonna be about half as much as our usual streams. So I should be able to get it out by 12. Dodgers and Roki Sasaki and Yamamoto is the team everybody wants, but there's some nice consolation prizes on there. You got the Braves right there going to Brock at number 28. So Braves off the board. Thank you very much, Brock. And here we go. It's a pretty good final, too. You've got 2 big red rookie possibilities, too. The A's with Jacob Wilson and the Dodgers have 2 really quite valuable red rookies in there. And Haesung Kim and Roki Sasaki. And Roki Sasaki rookie cards and autos. And, of course, Yamamoto in this box. Here is number 29. 50-50 shot at the Dodgers or the A's. A's are on the board, yeah. You got a 50-50 shot at them. Only 2 teams left. Dodgers and A's. And then we'll rip into this. This break will have a lot of cards featured. It's a good bit of total cards in this break between 2 hobby boxes. And the big old celebration box. We got some spirited bidding back and forth here. And CMB is going to get it. All right, CMB, here we go. And CMB's payment has failed at number 29. I'll write it down, CMB, and hopefully it comes through since we're at the end of this break, or at least the filling portion. We'll wait about 15 to 30 seconds, and if it doesn't come through, we'll have to redo that one. And then you can, if it does end up coming through down the line, 3, 4, 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours later, you can just cancel it now, accept your cancellation. Josh Myrick says, what team did I end up with? You ended up with the Marlins, number 27. Bank of America put a fraud alert on it, clearing it now. All right, so he's working on it. That happens. Yeah. Happens all the time. So we'll see if CMB can get it cleared out because there's only 2 teams left. The Marlins aren't a terrible team, Josh. You're looking for a guy named Thomas White who's pretty decent. Just to give you a quick little comp on a Thomas White card, 2025 Bowman auto, Thomas White. If you found like a Thomas White to 50 as the autograph, his base chrome auto is going for about 40. It's on their buy now for 40. And one for out of 150 going for 279. At least it's the list price. Base chrome have sold for 40, 60, 50. Out of 100 sold for 225. Out of 99 sold for 200. Looks like nobody's pulled out of 50 at the list, I guess. Still coming up as bad for CMB. Still coming up as failed. So if it doesn't go within the next few seconds, we're going to have to continue on. I hope you understand. Because it does hold up the whole break. A lot of the times we can get it cleared in a matter of seconds. 15 seconds is the average, but since we're at the very end and there's only 2 teams left, 2 very good teams, I'm holding for you. I'm trying to filibuster, but I can't go any longer. So we're going to rerun that one. It's the Dodgers and the A's at number 30, and they're live right now. So if you were going after the Dodgers and Roki Sasaki and Haesung Kim, or Yamamoto with the Dodgers, or Jacob Wilson and his red rookies, you got another shot right now. They're back up for bids. And CMB, sorry about that. It did not come through ever. And if it did ever clear, then you just request the refund and I give it right back to you. I'd accept your cancellation. Next, we've got Woody. Woody's Cards Corner. You're going to get the Dodgers. So at number 30 is going to Woody's. Los Angeles is yours. And the very last team, it's the Athletics with Jacob Wilson. The very last team, Jacob Wilson. Also, Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz, big prospect in Bowman. It's another one to chase after. And don't forget Tyler Soderstrom in 2024. His rookie cards and his rookie autos. So the A's are now a decent team to get. They're no longer a team like the White Sox that nobody wants anymore. It's a good team now. As you can see, lots of people bidding for him there, and Brock's going to end up with him. Brock, thank you very much. Number 31 is yours. We'll go ahead and spin the wheel. My daughter's going to think she's going to be so shocked when she walks in here. You just see my entryway. So I bought maybe about 2 years worth of bubble mailers, and they all got delivered yesterday. So my entire foyer and front room is like a maze, about 10 feet high, of bubble mailer boxes. So I was looking at them, and I saw that the prices that I paid for the bubble mailers that they had listed were the same as last year. And with, impending tariffs and stuff like that, I figured, I'll just buy them now. Because they're not going to go down. But there's a possibility that they could go up. I don't want to end up paying more for something that I know I'm going to use. So I will load it up. I probably have enough bubble mailers for at least a year. I just have to find a place to put them all. So we'll start off here. And slowly moving them downstairs. Anytime I have to run downstairs for something, I take a big, giant thing of bubble mailers. There's, I think, 500 bubble mailers in a box. Could fit one of my kids in one of these boxes. They're so big. All right, here we go. This is your flagship collection box to start. These come from Costco, and they are selling them pretty good. I was there last week, and I would say they've sold about half of them, and that is with the strict limit of just 2 per person max. So they are selling. So we have our Heritage cards, we have our Topps cards, we have our flagship collection packs, which will kind of lean back there. So I'm going to get this plastic out of the way. And then we have our oversized card here with a companion card. Check that out right now. It's going to be, it's a good combo. How about that? The old teammates. The old collegiate teammates. Paul Skeens variation and an oversized Dylan Cruz. So that's pretty freaking great right there. Congratulations on that 1-2 punch. Pirates and Nationals hit first. Timmy says it took forever, but it did clear. Well, that means I've got 90, what was it, 86 or $91 of your money? I can refund it, or you can put it towards something else. You could put it towards, let's see, like, what was it, six Bowman hobby packs. I can just grab a whole stack out of a box for you and send those to you. Or I could do like 2 spins in a round instead of 1, since you basically paid double what the spins are going for. Or I could just you can just request a cancellation. I can click OK and give it back. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, I usually wait 15 seconds. I try to wait as long as I could there. But since it was holding everything up, we had to eventually move on. Good old 2025 Topps Series 1. This is retail, so there's not going to be much in terms of numbered stuff. When we do the Mother's Day, I'm going to be tossing different years of 2025 Topps. Check that. Different years of Topps. Looking for those Mother's Day pink parallels. And somebody will win $500. So you either pull the pink or we do a buyer appreciation giveaway and give it away that way. So one way or another, it is going. $500 for Mother's Day, but it's only for the folks that buy in on Whatnot. Don't worry. I know that some people will try to steal that $500 by filling out the big form or whatever. So if nobody does find a pink, when I do run the giveaway, it'll only be for like 5 seconds. Nobody can fill that form out in 5 seconds. All right, here we go with the Heritage. 2025 Heritage. Thanks, Duke. This is one of those sicknesses that's going to be a lingering one, I think. just one of those like one of those spring colds. Got a refractor here. It's going to be Nick Madrigal. This is the third Costco box I've opened, and I have not seen any sparkles in any of the packs. So I just don't think you can find them. That's a Chrome MJ Melendez. Basically, you're looking for chromes. You're looking for refractors. That's about all you can get out of those. Next up, it's going to be the special flagship collection packs. Seasonal allergies. I feel like I always get one every year around this time, like a week-long thing. I remember last year trying to power through videos and just literally tears coming down my face because I'm trying to, get through with, like, not that I'm in pain or anything. It's just my body was needing to get a cough out and I wasn't letting it. Keep Brian Hayes right there. Jackson Jobe rookie card. You can find numbered stuff. There's another Dylan Cruz for the Nats. So the Nats are off to a decent start. Another Paul Skeens. Unfortunately, nothing crazy in there. Good old flagship box in the books. We're moving into the hobby boxes now. Before I move into the hobby boxes, I'm going to go ahead and put up the poll for the next break that you'd like to see done. It'll have some Find the Auto options out there. It'll have another break option. And we'll just let you pick whatever you want to do tonight. We're wide open. So next we can go with Find the Auto with 2025 Bowman Jumbo. Those would be whatever they would be. Probably like $50 a pack starting point. Find the Auto with 2025 Series 1 Jumbo for the silver packs. We can go with a break of 2025 Bowman Breakers Delight, which I can't write the word delight. It cuts me off. So it says Breakers D. And the last choice will be a fire sale of cheap jumbo packs. I'll pick a case of something I got on the shelf and sell them off for super cheap. It's kind of like a little basement blowout type deal. All right, on to the next box. It's hobby box time. Archives and then Bowman. Good old archives here. Let's get into these. Haven't opened too much archives around here in a while. So this will be a little trip down archives lane. Forgot these packs are hard to open. They are on a scale of 1 to 10. The archives packs are about a 7. The Heritage High number are super max security. Those are like a 10 out of 10. But some of these packs can be a little bit tricky. You can tell I've struggled with some of these already. Just the pack material. You can tell it's different than what they use for like flagship tops and stuff like that. It's not like a foil material. It's more like a plastic material. All right, there's Soderstrom right there. JT Realmuto. You'll see a few of these. There's, what, 8 of those red foils per box, I believe. Check that. It's not. That's a pink foil. It's pink foil. Red foils are numbered. That is a red foil. I guess I'm going colorblind. It's numbered to 50. Red foil to 50. There's the pinks. Those are the ones you'll see a bunch of. There's a Yamamoto. Got to get him sleeved up. Keeping an eye out for autographs for you. Eloy Jimenez right there. And how about a big poppy? The very first auto of the night here. David Ortiz. That's a good sign. David Ortiz, the fortune teller in the new Topps commercial, kind of foretelling the futures of 2025 Bowman prospects. And this is a massive hit. I can't remember the last time I pulled a David Ortiz autograph. Almost looks like an A in his name, which is strange. I wonder if he's signing his name David Arias, which was his original name before he switched it to Ortiz. But that is pretty freaking awesome right there. David Ortiz at the break, gold foil, numbered to 50 for the Boston Red Sox. This one is going to go out to JMD. JMD, congratulations on the big hit right there. Get that top loaded up right now. David Ortiz, the first auto out. Ross says last sold for 88 out of 50 sold for 88. Isn't that wild? So David Ortiz sells for $88 out of 50. I almost don't believe that, but I got to do this. Okay, I'm doing it. So David Ortiz auto sells that for out of 50. What is a 2025 D'Angelo Ortiz Bowman Chrome auto that a 50 sell for? $200 it sold for. Isn't that wild? His son, who has never so much as even stepped foot in the big leagues and nowhere even near, it's a $200 card. It's out of 50. Yeah, I know it's his first Bowman, but that is just kind of wild to me that a Hall of Famer like that is worth less than half of what his son would be worth. Still a really cool card. I love pulling Hall of Fame autos. It's a good start. Next stack, we still have a whole other box after this. We got a lot of cards in this first round. Right now, the leading option is Bowman's Breakers Delight. And I think there's going to be something big in that Bowman's Breakers Delight, one of those two boxes. If you watch my preview video today, I opened 4 out of the 6 boxes. And the case is $3,600. And those boxes, they did not deliver anywhere close to $3,600. They didn't even deliver close to a couple $100. So the big hits, I believe, are still out there to be found. And we'll see. I guess the Connor Griffin might fetch it 100. That was probably the best card. Here's the next stack. Ryan Ramos, Jackson Chorio. That's a rookie card right there. Ellie De La Cruz. Kind of looks like a different photo to me. I think what we got here is a photo variation going on. That's going to be some value. So, Ellie De La Cruz, super short print for the Reds. I'm just going to call it right now. Call it like I see it. I think that card's a special one. Not flipped upside down or anything like that to let you know, but sometimes you just know. Next one up. One more autograph left. Archives is a nice product. Kind of an underrated product. People don't always vote for Archives. I figure I'd just put this out there because... So here's the other Ellie. This is what the regular Ellie rookie card looks like. So you can see that other one is definitely a super short print rookie card, which is pretty great for the Reds. So Reds having themselves around. Get that short print top loaded up for you. And we'll see what else we got going on here. There's the Freeman and Jason Dominguez right there. Tarek Skubal. There's O'Neal Cruz. Pirates' best player this year, offensively wise. And Gray Kessinger is going to be the next auto right there. Gray Kessinger. Going out to the Astros. Not a big name, unfortunately. Nowhere near. Well, David Ortiz, that one's maybe worth $1 or $2. We got one stack left. Probably nothing else in there. Let me just sleeve up these other ones. What a weird comment. I always get, not always, but I sometimes get the meanest, nastiest comments. Which leads me to having a Teflon type thing. People say stuff just randomly all the time. So that new wife is costing you big time. That's what this person said. And wait, the baby will cost you the house. Trust me. She's a gold digger. Where did that even come from? Some random person. We'll just go ahead and block them. I don't even know where that comes from. Here we go with this next one. Good old Nick will be happy to know that my wife and I get along really, really well. It is fantastic. It's Jackson Holiday right there. And Nick will also be happy to know that I do have a prenup, so the house is mine, no matter what. There's Ichiro. So Nick, you can leave your dumb comments elsewhere. There's Ichiro. That's number to 25. And Ross says the pre-order May 12th is for Series 2 coming up. So that'll be coming up very soon. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'll be pre-ordering. I'm sure a lot of you will too. Now, they typically don't make as much Series 2. Far, far less than Series 1. So that one might actually sell out. Most just decided to get a prenuptial as well. Definitely do it. Yeah, if you are going to get married, especially later in life, definitely get one. Sometimes you got to learn the hard way, and I'm sure a lot of us have. Here we go. J2S says, is that the release date? No, the release date will be in June. So May 12th is when the pre-order is. And then the release date's usually about a month later. Alrighty, here we go. It is Bowman time. Let's go ahead and check it out. From the first stack, looking for the red rookie. There's one per box. And, by the way, there's River Ryan, another new rookie to look out for. One red rookie and one auto. And usually, but depending on the box, we've had between 1 to 3 numbered cards. Luis Angel Acuna right there. Here's our first. It's a good one. It's Chase Burns. It's numbered to 499 for the Reds. Another hit for the Reds. But no other action going on in that first stack. Moving on to stack number 2. I think I printed my list out yet. I better do that. I don't think we have Steven here to remind me. Steve's my print guy. If he doesn't hear that around back there, let me know. Out. All right, next up. See what we can find in stack number 2. There's Salmar, still looking for those Trevor Bauer and Wander Franco cards. I don't know if we'll ever see any more Wander or Trevor Bauer cards ever printed again. I bet you a company like Leaf might make something for Trevor Bauer, put him out there. But I think Trevor Bauer will never play in the big leagues again. Hey, we got Brooks Lee right here. So Brooks Lee, red rookie redemption. Bad news is I'm pretty sure he's ineligible. Yeah, he can't even win the rookie of the year. So a card like this is an absolute waste for this program. I mean, it's a cool card. Good for the Twins owner that gets this one. But, why even put that in there? It's never going to be worth $100. I see that it recently sold for $11.99. So I think it'll only drop from there. Did you buy Topps Now Card of the Pope? No, I didn't. I'm not a Catholic, so it wasn't something that I needed to have. We have Braden Montgomery on the mini diamond right there. We'll get that sleeved up. Gary Gill Hill. I like that name. I got a 6th-round pick right there. I got to learn more about Gary Gill Hill. Holidays open all year. Rockstar Adiel Amador. Connor Griffin right there. No auto yet. Hey, that's a good one. The Reptilian. Charlie Condon. That's what you want to get. If you're getting into a Bowman break and you have the Rockies, that's what you want. You want a Condon. So, very nice. Wonder what that goes for. Bowman, Condon, and the Reptilian Refractor sells for $20. One has sold for 35. So, this card could get you anywhere between $20 and $35 based off of the recently sold listings today. Probably about an average of about 30. Get that one top loaded up for you, Rockies. Next stack, here we go. Do you think Bauer will play in the WBC? If he does, Topps might make a card for him there. He should. Yeah, I hope he does. I'm sure that Trevor Bauer will do anything he can to face the best talent that he possibly is able to outside the big leagues to show that he belongs and that he still has it. And also, it just builds a case more and more for him against the MLB that they're colluding against him. He's not being allowed back in despite being completely innocent of any violations by MLB rules standards. Here's this next one. We've got J.J. Weatherholtz, Fair Weather Collectibles. Cooper Pratt right there. It's Kyle Tucker. Nick Kurtz. And it's going to be Thomas Segesi right there. Steven, thanks for joining us over on YouTube. J.J. Weatherholt will sleeve that one. Nice chrome card right there. I really like Bowman. This design is growing on me every day. Roman Anthony right there, the #1 overall prospect. #1 in all of baseball. Slade Caldwell is there as well. Moving on, our last stackerino here. Still have yet to find the auto. Might come down to the very last pack. We'll see. Hey, thanks, Mix. I took my bag of cough drops into school, so I was using them today for sure. I went through about a dozen of those, but I don't have one in hand here. But I may have one somewhere downstairs still. Alrighty, here we go. Last stack. We've got something here right off the bat. Actually, it's going to be Javier Mogollon, number /250 for the White Sox. So White Sox get the auto. Congrats. Bryce Rayner and a Fran Yerber Montilla is going to be the X Factor in this one. Not too shabby. See if there's anything else. PG Orlando's decent. Christian Campbell, of course, is great. Jesus Made, we like him. Even though it's paper, still deserves a sleeve. Luis Angel Acuna insert right there. Here comes another color. It's going to be Aiden Smith, number /175. Leo DeVries and another Reptilian. As you get about 2 of those per box. Other one was Charlie Condon. That one's going to be Andrew Morris, who I don't know a thing about. So taking a look at what you guys want to do next. You guys want some cheap jumbo packs, don't you? All right, so I will get you some jumbo packs and get those taken care of. Just give me a second. It'll be a fire sale. So the way this works is I have to create a listing here. In the meantime, I'll pin at the bottom if you want to, while I get this set up, if you want to grab any of the Bowman hobby packs from my cases, you can buy those and I'll put them into your stacks. I have it at 15, which is a good price. I think that might actually be less than what they go for in hobby shops. These boxes are $2.89 a piece. That's, that works out to about $12 a pack. and whatnot takes 13%. So I think most hobby shops have them for 15 or maybe even a little more now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. Let's see here. When I do my fire sales, I will tell you that if you buy however many packs are in the box, I will make sure that you get the auto or the relic, because I will literally just open the box and send you all the packs inside. It's basically like the wrapper redemption program, where at the National they just take the wrapper off. That's kind of what I will do. So I'm going to get you some 2020 jumbo packs here, because I have a bunch of those cases. Series 2, 1 pack. Let's see that South Shore just grabbed 3 Bowman hobby packs. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see here. How many of these am I going to sell? How many cases do I have over there? 1, 2, 3. That's kind of wild. I could do 180 jumbo packs if I wanted to. Well, let's see. I do have to take a picture. Jim just grabbed a hobby pack. Thank you, Jim. 2020 Topps Series 2 Jumbo Pack. Get a picture of this for... It makes you put a picture with your listing, which is kind of weird. Kind of tough just to find a picture of a jumbo pack. I don't have the boxes opened up, so... See, a ton of pictures of fat packs, which are not what we've got here. We need to find one that has the H. You know what? I may have actually sold these last basement blowout sales, so I probably have a picture saved on my laptop from it. Let me go and see if I can find that. Thanks to the folks grabbing those hobby packs from Bowman while I get this blowout sale done for you. Yeah, we got one right here. Jim D just grabbed another hobby pack. All right, so let me go show you what it is, and then I'll explain it in detail, so you know how you can get guaranteed autos and relics in your boxes if you want to. Basically, if you want to guarantee you get all the hits in the box, you got to buy 10 packs. If you don't, and like if I only send you 2 packs, I mean you got like a 1 in, you got like a 50-50 shot of maybe getting hit, maybe a little less than that. I think 1 in every 3 packs has a hit, so not every pack is going to be a hit. So this is what it looks like. It's this product. 2020 Series 2. They're jumbos. So basically what will happen is I'll just open the boxes, and I don't know how many of these will sell. Last time we sold cases and cases in the basement blowout sale. And, these, I'll take these and do a break with them. And the others, all these packs, there's an auto in here. There's 2 relics in here as well. So if you want to make sure you get, the max amount of hits, if you buy 10, I'll literally just send you a box like this. Like, basically open box special. So if you want that, you can change your quantity to 10. But I'm going to put this up for a fire sale, and I'm going to sell it for you these are jumbo packs. Again, 1 in 3 chance of a hit. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and do it for the basement blowout price of... We gotta go less than $10 a pack on these. How about $8? There they go. There's the bottom of your screen. And it's only for 1:30 though. So if you want to buy jumbo packs for $8, there you have it. I'll probably get $6 and some cents after Whatnot takes their fees, but that's okay with me, because I'm moving stuff, and then I'm also getting stuff. I'm getting rid of jumbo packs. I'm also getting silver packs because people love the silver packs, and then I can use those for a video or a break. And these are moving right along. $8 jumbo packs. I've got 3 cases of them, so I'll just be pulling your packs out and send them off to you. You got 52 seconds left on those. We started off at 180. We're down to 138. We've sold about 42 packs in 40 seconds. Jim D just grabbed a jumbo pack. And if you want to make sure that you get the auto and the relics, if you buy 10, I'll make sure that you get that, because I will literally just remove the wrapper and send you exactly what you see here, so that everything will be in there. Good old 2020 Series 2, looking for Luis Robert. Rookie cards. Who else is in there? Emmanuel Class A, David Bednar. I can't even really remember. That was 5 years ago. Got 13 seconds left on this special. J Tor just grabbed one. Okay, do not buy any more. Hold on. Do not buy any more. I don't want you to have to pay full price. So I see some people are still looking at this, and there's a couple more that came in. I'll do it one more time for you for the same exact price, because some people, I think we had two that went. But in the meantime, I'll get the next break set up. So there's your last shot at those jumbo packs for $8, and I'll get this next break ready to go. It's going to be with Breaker's Delight, which I have around here somewhere. I brought them up. At least I thought I brought them up. There's 2 boxes. Where did I put them at? There they are. My little box of Kleenexes is on top of them. We've now sold almost 100 of these packs. We have sold 87 packs of the jumbos for just $8. $8 a pack for a jumbo pack. Not too shabby. And you have a 1 in 3 chance of an auto out of any of those packs. Or relic. Auto or relic. Gavin Lux rookie, says Ehan. Yeah, Euron Alvarez would have rookies in the insert sets, yeah. $8.70. Yeah, Owen, not too shabby. You got 14 seconds left on it, and then it's going to expire, and they're not going to be available anymore. Yeah, this would be Otani's 3rd year card, so, yeah. Still decent. It'd be really crazy to pull an Otani auto or relic out of one of these. So there they go, $8 a piece. Almost sold through the full 3 cases. I think we sold almost 2 full cases. I'll put that out there again, maybe later when there's some new folks in. So there's your fire sale, and now here's your break that you voted on. 31% of you, 23 of you voted for a break of Bowman. So this is Bowman's Breaker's Delight. Inside, there's 10 cards, and inside that 10-card pack, there's going to be 3 autographs. There's also going to be 3 numbered cards. They're called geometric parallels. They're all colored. They're all numbered. The autos can be numbered. From what we've seen, it's usually 1 chrome auto, then maybe 2 numbered, maybe 2 chromes and a numbered. I will tell you, I got a case of these. I opened 4 of the boxes, and the 4 boxes stunk. They weren't good. So I'm expecting this or the next one to have massive stuff in it. So maybe maybe Charlie Condon auto in there, maybe Jesus Made, maybe JJ Weatherholt. Maybe, who knows? Maybe some low-numbered stuff. Maybe red rookie Sasaki, or maybe a Sasaki number to 10. Who knows what's going to be in there? Well, we're going to find out. Because this case has been on my mind since I opened it up. I was like, what is in those other 2 boxes? Of course, I always love making videos where I kind of get some big hits to hype up in the title. It can be like, oh, $500 auto pooled or whatever. But you're welcome for the fire sale. Thank you very much for purchasing. So here's our next break. So since there's 10 cards, not every team's gonna hit one of the big hits. So I'm gonna add also to it a big old mega box, and that's a Heritage mega box. I'm gonna also add a Bowman blaster. These blasters are great. We did 10 of them in a round, and we hit 11 numbered cards out of 10 blasters, 2 autographs, and also red rookies. So the blasters are really, really nice. I know some conspiracy theorists say it's the day 1 blasters. If you buy the blasters on day 1, like I got a whole bunch of cases that I bought on day 1, they're all loaded. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I guess we'd have to go and find like blasters a month from now and see if they're as equally loaded, but I don't know if anyone ever does that type of research. But anyway, they're nice. So that's our round. E. Han says, I got a yellow mini diamond LED La Cruz first from a blaster. Very nice. Yeah, blasters are good. So that's what we got for you. Here comes your wheel. Potential for a massive, massive hit here. Guaranteed 3 autographs in this round and maybe more. Just like the last round was a guaranteed 3 autos, this round is also a guaranteed 3 autos. However, with the Breakers Delight, could be high-end stuff. Here we go with number 32, going live right now in round number 2. It's 10 o'clock. I don't know where my daughter is. My daughter was supposed to be dropped off at like 8 something. That's weird. My oldest daughter. Alrighty. So, here we go. This first one here in Breakers Delight, which I'm excited for this round. It is going to go to E. Han. Also, we got the Buyer Appreciation Program. I have that paper over here where every team you win counts towards your goal of 5. You get 5, you get a free hobby pack in your box or in your package. But we got the White Sox going off the board first. White Sox had an autograph actually in the last round, so good luck. Next one up, number 33, is now live. Here we go. Next one up, it is going to Jerry. Jerry, thank you very much. Jerry is going to have the Brew Crew. All right, Jerry, good luck. The Brewers, number 33. Next one, number 34 is live in this Bowman round. I got to clean in here. I've got all these cases smashed up against my chair. Can't really move my chair without rubbing up against them. All right, we've got Urban taking this next one. Urban Jester. Thank you, man. It is a 3-box breaks, headlined by the big boy box there. Did you see? That is the Breakers Delight box, which is the most expensive offering they have for 2025 Bowman. Urban with the Astros, good luck. Here's number 35. But I've tossed in the other boxes because I want to make sure you get a decent team bag full of cards. I don't want you just to like, get one card in your bag. Because I've been in those types of breaks, and I'm like, wait a minute. Where's all my cards? Is this one of those guys that doesn't send any base? At least get you some sparkle parallels, hopefully. All right, we've got your next one going to Travis. Thanks, Travis. Tin Cup pulled a purple Nick Kurtz auto to 250. That's nice. Travis gets the Tigers. Good luck finding Jackson Jobe. And McGonigal, here's number 36. Up for grabs next. Tomorrow, I think, is the last Bowman preview video for a while. It's going to be the Blasters. I'm going to check those out. The mega boxes don't come out towards the end of the month. They don't come out till the end of the month, so we got to wait on those a little bit. I don't know why that those are so delayed. Then I don't think there's much else coming out besides Donruss at the end of the month. We've got Jay Ortiz. You've got the next one, and you've got the Cubbies. Good luck with the Cubs. Jay Ortiz, here's number 37 up for grabs. This little Friday night action here. Getting warmed up for Mother's Day. I think tomorrow I'll go and buy the Mother's Day flowers for my mom and for my wife. I've learned in past years, you don't wait until Mother's Day to buy Mother's Day flowers. But I also don't want to buy them too early so that they're not in peak form. So I'm thinking tomorrow morning would be a good time to get some. We've got the Phillies coming off the board next at number 37 to Jay Ortiz. Jay Ortiz, good luck with the Phils. Number 38's up for grabs next. Ehon says, what team did I get? You ended up with the White Sox at number 32. First team out. And for our next one here, we've got it going to Nexus. Nexus Collectibles. Thank you. And we've got Nexus taking the Red Sox. So Boston is off the board, number 38. Good luck. Here's number 39 up for grabs next. Jay Ortiz has this next one. It's the Angels, so Los Angeles at number 39. Good luck. Angels are yours. Here's number 40 up for grabs. And Brock has the next one. Got the Blue Jays coming off the board at number 40 to Brock. Good luck with the Jays. Here's number 41 up for grabs. V Twins baseball cards. What's up? And we're going to have Jay Ortiz taking this next one. Costco had beautiful flowers, says Dukes. Unfortunately, I don't live next to a freaking Costco. It's an hour away. There's one right near my work. I probably should have ran down there today. Here's number 42 up for grabs next. I went to Costco yesterday for lunch. Probably sound like a real cheapo. I only wanted to pay $1.50 for lunch, but I get real tired of my school lunch now because I'm on this keto diet. So there's only one thing I can eat there. It's this steak salad, and it just gets real boring. I'm doing that every day. So I just went down there, grabbed one of their all beef hot dogs, and had that. Some Diet Coke. Here's our next one going to Brock. Got the Rockies. So Colorado is number 42. So good luck, Brock, with the Rockies. Number 43 is now live. I'm going to check them out. Do they have flowers there regularly? Because, every now and then I like to bring home flowers for my wife. I usually stop off at Walmart, though, because I feel like those flowers are adequate and they're usually a good deal. Makes her happy. Alrighty, we've got this next one going to Urban Jester. Thank you. I'll have to check that out then, Dukes. I don't do much at Costco. Every time I go there, it's on my lunch break. So by the time it takes me 10 minutes to get there, it takes me 10 minutes to get back. So I'm always in like a big rush when I'm there. Like I can't ever just like leisurely walk around. I gotta like find stuff right away and run back to school. Here's number 44 for grabs next. We do have a Sam's Club though. I have a Sam's Club membership too. I don't know why, because I never really buy anything at Sam's Club anymore. Years ago, I used to get all my shipping stuff at Sam's Club because I thought it was a good deal. But then I realized that when you buy in bulk off of like Uline, you can get stuff for way cheaper than Sam's Club. That's what I use usually. Uline. I use Uline for boxes and Royal Mailers for bubble mailers. The Cardinals coming next. St. Louis at number 44 getting the cards. Good luck with the Cardinals. The next one up, number 45 is up for grabs. Padres still there. Nationals, Orioles, Pirates, Rangers, Reds, Yankees, Oakland A's, Dodgers with Roki Sasaki. Still on the board, so good teams left. Our next one here, it's going to go to Dan. So, Dan, thank you. Here is your spin. So, does it sound like you're on the weather day? I'm dealing with a little bit of a congestion type thing. It's been going on all week, actually. Here's number 46. It's one of those lingering things that you just, your body just doesn't really get rid of for like a week or two. My wife's got it much worse. She's been in bed all day, really kind of all week. She's super congested. I think that my one daughter brought it over here this weekend and got us sick. Number 48. No, 46. Travis has this next one. Thank you, Travis. Texas Rangers. John, thanks, man. We're hanging in there. It'll be really nice. Come soon. It's going to be... I only have 14 days of school left. Might be less than that because once our baby's born, I might take the rest of the year off if it comes late in the year. Next one's live. I would probably take a max of 5 days. 5 days off, I think, is enough. That's the most I ever took for any of my other kids. There's a lot of adjustments. It'll be Sophia's first time ever being a mom. I can teach her some of the tricks of the trade. Not that I've ever been a mom, so I can't really help her with some things. But I can definitely help with the diaper changing and stuff like that, and also the, getting them to sleep. I know all those tricks. Duke says, "Have you tried allergy medicine?" I haven't. It's not a bad idea. Here's number 48. I took some Excedrin a couple days ago when I had a little bit of a headache. That was about it. Maybe I should take some Allegra or whatever it is. I wonder if we even have any of that in the old cupboard. Sophia did go to the doctor, and they said it's just like a respiratory infection that just has to pass. They didn't give her any antibiotics or anything since she's pregnant. Next one here, going to Urban. Thanks, Urban. Number 48. Claritin, does that work well? I probably should. Probably should try it. So Urban has the Giants. Next, number 49. The Yankees are still there with the Reds, the Pirates, the Orioles, the Nationals, the Dodgers still out there. Next, take Zyrtec daily to prevent those sinus infections. Sounds like a good thing. Maybe I should start doing that. Because I do feel like every year I get it around this time. Like middle of May, you can mark it down. I'm going to get some sort of, congestion thing. Next one here is going out to Urban Jester. Urban Jester is going to be getting the Mariners. So Seattle's off the board. Number 49. All right, next, number 50 up for grabs. Our number 50 it is going to go out to Jay Ortiz. Jay Ortiz, thank you very much. You are going to have the Tampa Bay Rays at number 50. Thank you very much. Here's number 51 up for grabs next. And Nelson is going to take this next one. Nelson, thank you. Here's your spin. So we got Mr. Nelson. Nelson is going to get the Baltimore Orioles. Good get right there. We got the Breakers Delight box right here with the 3 autographs in it, along with a Heritage Mega and also a blaster of Bowman to get those extra cards into those team bags for you. Here's number 52. Up for grabs next. Dodgers, Reds, Pirates, Nationals, Yankees, A's, all still left. There's some good ones there left for you. And we got our next one here. It is going to Jake. Thanks, Jake. Like I said before, I expect a big hit from this box because I already opened 4 from the case and they were not good. So, by just the law of averages, I'm hoping that things start to even out with this box here. Here's number 53 up for grabs next. The next one up, going to Nexus. Thank you, Nexus. Nexus is going to land on the Cincinnati Reds. So we got the Reds for you, number 53. Good luck. Next, number 54 is up for grabs next. What team is the chase in 2025 Bowman? It's pretty spread out. There isn't like a team that's more than others. I feel like the Dodgers are pretty good. And they got Hye-Sung Kim and Roki Sasaki. The Rockies are good with Charlie Condon. We got the Brewers are really good with Jesus Made. And I think also Prince Fielder's son is on the Brewers, isn't he? Jaden Fielder. We got the Cardinals with J.J. Weatherholt. There's the Dodgers going to Jake. Good get, Jake. Good luck. Number 54. Next one up, number 55. Nationals have rookies in Bowman as well. Dylan Cruz and James Wood. Pirates have Connor Griffin. Twins have Walker Jenkins, Brooks Lee. Guardians have Travis Bazzana. Mets have Luis Angel Acuna. So there's some possibilities for each team that's still up there. All right, we've got our next one here. It is going to Dan. Sorry, Den's Pops. Den's Pops with this next one. Den's Pops says, give me the Yankees. Well, you just made that happen. Den's Pops conjuring up the Yankees for himself, and now there's only 6 teams left. Guardians with Bazzana, Mets with Luis Angel Acuna, the Nationals with Dylan Cruz and James Wood, Pirates, of course, with Paul Skeens. Connor Griffin is their big prospect. Twins with Walker Jenkins, Brooks Lee. D-backs and the Twins. Check that. Guardians with Travis Bazzana. Here's number 56. Slade Caldwell for the Arizona Diamondbacks is like the number 6 best prospect. First Bowman to find. So that's a name as well. Alrighty, so here we go. Streeter with this next one says, let's go Bucks. I like it. Pirates winning tonight. Their new manager, Donnie Kelly. Wonder if he's successful and can bring them back to like 500. He might get that job forever. Right now, I think he's penciled in just for the rest of the year. But we'll see. So good luck. Pirates still out there on that wheel. Here's number 57. Nationals also still there, along with the Mets and Guardians. And also, D-backs just went. Slade Caldwell. Just going to mention him. I just saw his card. That's why he came into my mind again. So I'm trying to sort that first round. First round had a lot of cards in it. So getting that all sorted out so we can get that shipped out to you tomorrow. We'll get everything out tomorrow morning. We're doing just a fraction of the breaks we usually do. We usually do like 8, 9, or 10. Tonight we're doing, I don't know, 3, 4, something like that. Here's the next one, Jake. Got the Guardians. So Cleveland is off the board. Looking for Bazzana. Now we're down to just 4. Nationals, Pirates, Brewers, and Mets. Here's number 58 up for grabs. They're going to Jake. Here we go, Jake. Next one up. Jake is going to be taking the Buccos off that board. So the Pirates' best prospect in there is going to be Connor Griffin. They've also got a first of Mitch Jebb. I don't know much about him, though. And also, there's also an Asian player. I can't get his name right, though, so I'm not even going to try to say it. But now we're down to 3. Nationals, a big team, are still out there. Here's just 3 left. Number 59 is live. Yeah, Mitch Jebb, we'll see. Nice he finally gets a card. We've been seeing him in Leaf now for a couple years. Just now getting around to getting him a Bowman card. Come and see him and be like, who's this Mitch Jebb guy? Plays for the Pirates. I've never seen him anywhere. Alrighty, so we've got this next one. It is going off to for real. just barely is going to tap into those Nationals at number 59. So, faux real. Thank you very much. Good luck with the Nats. 2 teams left. Got the Twins and the Mets with Luis Angel Acuna. Number 60 is live. And we've got this spin going to Ross. Thank you, Ross. Also just finished up sorting that last round. Just in time. I always have like an on-deck circle where I place all the cards like during the break. So it's my on-deck circle to be sorted. I always like to have it all cleared. Got the Mets. So you're looking for Luis Angel Acuna right there. Here's number 60 for you. Good luck. And the very last team, it's a 100% chance of the Minnesota Twins. And the Twins are alive right now. Be interesting to see if the Twins could pull an auto out of the Breakers Delight box. All right, we will make this official for the great Bambino. Thanks, Greg. Just give me 1 second to finish putting your little name tags on the last break that go inside of your team bags. So that's all organized for myself. Get this list printed out and we'll be good to go. So gotta make sure that Show Me the Cards gets his free box topper of Dylan Cruz, because I can't fit that in the team bag. So I'll just put a little note to myself. All right, let's do this. File print. This will really be interesting to see if Breakers Delight's any good for this 5th box from this case. Get that wheel out of the way. I also put a pull up for what you'd like to see us do next while we were breaking through these. Go ahead and put that up right now. So we can do, get the seller tools. We could do Find the Auto with 2025 Bowman Jumbo. We could do and I don't know if I want to do this again, but I guess I will. You know what? How about we do 5 blasters plus 1 hobby, so of Bowman. Instead of doing 10 blasters, this way we make sure you get an autograph. We did a 10 blaster round. It was pretty crazy. But it took me a long time to sort all those. Could also do a fire sale with cheap hobby packs. Uh-oh, my dog. Yeah. All right. I'll be there. Be right back. I gotta take, there's an extra chain on the door. You're off from school day to day, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, these are.
I must have.
This is like 2 years worth of bubble mailers. I just bought them all. So
There you go. It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I know, you must got crushed. It's like a 12-foot high tower.
I know. I didn't take my shower yet, so I'll probably do that. And then probably get to bed. But it's at the pool thing's at like 11. She invited me like late at like 8.
Is it at that same girl's house as last time?
Yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna go to bed now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good night. Love you.
See you tomorrow morning.
See you in the morning. I'll be up shipping all this stuff. All right, so here's your next poll, by the way. Sorry about that. My daughter just came by. She's got a party tomorrow, and her mom can't take her, so she's gonna sleep overnight, and I'm gonna take her tomorrow. We could also do Signature Series Personals. So there's your next poll of what you'd like to see next. It's ready to go. And we're ready to rip after that short little intermission. So that poll's running. I always like to, if I have anything underneath the Buy Now tab, I can go ahead and put it down there for you. So if you missed out about 30 minutes ago or whatever it was, we had a fire sale. We sold about 100 jumbo packs. I'll put those out there again if you'd like to grab any of those. You can only do it for a limited amount of time. I think they were like $8. So that will be running at the bottom of your screen if you'd like any of those. It's like a chance offer. I have 3 cases of those here. There's 60 packs per. There's 3 hits per box. There's 10 packs per box, 3 hits each. You have a 1 in 3 chance, basically 1 in 3 and a third, of pulling the auto or the relic. If you buy 10 packs, I'll make sure that you get everything. So I'll just send you the whole box without the wrapper, basically. And you will definitely have the auto in there then. It won't be like a Frankenbox is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not going to be a Frankenbox where you're definitely not going to get an autograph. You buy 10 packs, you're definitely getting an autograph. And you're definitely getting 2 relics. All right, here we go. Speckle time. We've got Logan O'Hoppe right there. He's a good one. Good power, hitting catcher. And there is Mookie Betts on the player icons. Schwarby right there. Got Logan O'Hoppe again. So an O'Hoppe pack, O'Hoppe box. Shea Whitcomb, my dog's gonna be going crazy now because Olivia's here. Olivia's his favorite. Yeah, that's his favorite. That's his number 1. Nick York. We got a gold of some kind. It's gonna be hand numbered. I think a hand numbered relic is coming up, and it's gonna be a Dylan Cruz. Look at this from a mega box. A hand-numbered gold rookie relic numbered to 99 for the Nationals. So, faux real. Congratulations on pulling this one out of the Mega Box. I just kind of threw the Mega Box in just for the heck of it because we're doing Breaker's Delight, and I wanted to make sure people could get some more cards in their team bags because we ship all the cards. I didn't want anybody to not get anything. And that paid off for you. There you go. Faux real says thumbs up. Looks like we sold another 20 packs from those fire sales. Here is the, if you want Bowman hobby packs, I got those too. Put those at the bottom of your screen. You want to grab a pack or 2 or 3? I got a bunch of cases of Bowman, so might as well sell them off. Get that credit card paid off. All right, here we go. The next stack. Jake Cronenworth looking like he's like 31 years old, which he probably is. He was like 28 or 29 as a rookie. Yandy Diaz right there. Who does the hand numbering? I do not think it's the player. I think it's somebody at Topps does it. Like, I don't think Dylan Cruz ever touched that card. There's another Dylan Cruz. All the hand numbered cards are always they almost always look the same. I feel like somebody has that job. Byron Buxton. Told you my dog would be yipping away. He wants that Olivia attention. Am I still selling the Heritage Fun boxes? Yeah, I can put them together. I still have them here. I don't know if they're in the I don't know if they're on the tab or not. I can make up some more at any time, of course. So I have like, I think 8 cases of the blasters left. If anybody wants those Heritage Fun boxes, they were, I think, 60 bucks for 4 hobbies, a fat pack, and a blaster. Can I add them to buy it now? Yeah. I'll go ahead and let me type it up right now. It'll take me a second, though. Heritage Fun Box. So it's 1 blaster, 1 fat, 4 hobby packs. Quantity, I can make up, I don't know, 20 of those real quick. 60 bucks. A little over £1. And there you go. It's underneath the Buy Now tab now. All right, here we go with this Bowman blaster. This is all before we get into the big box, the Breaker's Delight box coming up next. Breaker's Delight on the way. I can't wait. That Breaker's Delight box has been bothering me all day. Just thinking there's got to be something. And there's Dylan Cruz rookie card. 2 Dylan Cruz hits so far. Jackson Jobe. We got Jackson Jobe again. Yamamoto's 2nd-year card. Luis Angel Acuna on the Greatness Loading insert. Get about 1 of those per box. There's Reptilian, Ichiro Kano, Hernandez. Luis Angel again. No numbered cards in this one. It's kind of rare for the blasters that I've seen. Now, some blasters don't have any numbered cards, and some have 2. That one was one of the rare, unfortunate ones that didn't have a numbered card. But that was just kind of tossed in there as a little bonus anyway. This is the main event. This bad boy right here. It is the Breaker's Delight box. We opened 4 of these. There's 6 boxes in the case. We did open 4 of them in a preview video today, and they were rough. Honestly, we may have been hard-pressed to have gotten back $100 per box in terms of value. So, that's bad, obviously, but it also made me hopeful that maybe the final 2 boxes left in the box were going to be hot boxes of some sort. It's almost like along the same lines as if you're opening a hobby box of cards and you do not have the auto yet, and there's just a couple packs left, and you just take 1 pack. Kind of have that feeling like you're about due for something here. So let me go ahead and get this one ready. All right, 2025 Bowman Breaker's Delight box. Inside, you're going to see 1 pack. Inside that pack's going to be all your good stuff. There's that 1 pack. There's going to be 3 geometric numbered cards, 3 autographs. There's going to be some chromes. There'll be an insert. There'll be a red rookie. And these are really nice. $600 per pack. $600 a pack. Man, better give us something good. We got Ichiro Kano and Jack Leiter. All right, we'll take that. Jack Leiter baseball factory. That'd actually be a bonus autograph right there. We'll go to the Texas Rangers. It's numbered to 199. A bonus auto. So we're going to get 4 autos out of this. Much better already than the preview video we did. There's Cam Caminetti. It is going to be numbered to 250 on the geometric. We got Anderson Brito numbered to 150 on the geometric. And Gregory Barrios to 250 on the purple. Now it's auto time. Kadeem Diwal. Nothing really there with that one. Second one, though, P.J. Morlando's a big name. He's a first-round pick, and it's a gold. And there's one more for the Houston Astros. It's going to be Joncel Villarreal, numbered to 299, and Emil Morales. So I will tell you that out of the 5 boxes that I've opened, that was the best one. That was our best box so far, which makes me wonder what's in that final box. Also, I noticed there was the red rookies right there. I forgot to call that one out. I was going to say, I noticed I forgot to call out the red rookie. So there it is. Get 1 of those per box. That P.J. Morlando first-round pick. It's So if you got the Marlins, Urban was probably like, Marlins. Wait a minute, Marlins are good with Bowman, and they actually probably gave you the most valuable card in the box right there with the first rounder auto. Jack Leiter right there for the Texas Rangers. Get that one. It's not a chrome card, by the way. It's a glossy card, like a regular card. It's not a chrome. Interesting. What's that worth? You'll have to go look it up on eBay. I have no clue. Numbers, especially early after release, can be all over the place. Can be wild swings and wild ranges of stuff. Some bids might be 100% more than another bid, so the comps are still kind of coming into focus. Out of 99 sold for 150, so you might expect that one to maybe go for, I don't know, 250, 300, whatever somebody will pay for it, really. All right, let's take a look at the poll. If you want a fire sale, and then you want to find the auto with Bowman Jumbo, you got it. So you want a fire sale with hobby packs. Let me see what I've got. Let me go and look around here. So fire sale, you want something cheap. Let's see here. I don't think people want, let's see, 2021. Let me see. 2020, 2021. Let's see what I've got. All right, we're going to go with something for cheap. Let me see what I can do. I should have probably brought the box in so you could take a look at it. Let me go grab the box. Actually, the case. All right, so it is going to be at a fire sale price. Now, hobby packs can range from anywhere between $5 to $15 a pack. Bowman are like $15 a pack. If you go to your local hobby shop, 2025 Top Series 1, you're paying probably, I don't know, $7, $8 a pack for that, $9 a pack. Those boxes are way up in price now. They're like, what, $180 for a box with only 20 packs? So it's almost $10 a pack. Some of them might even have for $10 a pack. So the average price of hobby packs continues to rise as they put less and less packs into the boxes and the box prices continue to go up. Kind of sucks. But we're going to get you hobby packs for way less than $10 a pack here. We're going to go ahead and get this one set up for you. Give me a second. Create a listing. So this is 2021 Topps Update Hobby Pack for 1 pack. 1 pack of Hobby. 2021 Update. There's 288 packs in the whole case. And I am going to do a bargain sale. Let me put the lowest possible shipping profile on this, 1 to 3 ounces. And this is going to be ready to go here in a second. I'm going to have to try to find a photo of a hobby pack of 2021 Update. It's going to take me a minute to find this. I don't think I have any in my files. In the meantime, while I get this set up here, I'll go ahead and run you a fire sale real quick of the jumbos that are left. There's only 76 left out of 180. So that will run while I get this one set up for you. All right, right, so I have to do this all over again now. 2021 update hobby pack. One pack of 2021 update. This is your fire sale. This will probably be the last fire sale tonight. I'll save all the other fire sales for the basement blowout whenever we do that May 17th. 1 to 3 ounces, and I'm back again to just needing a picture. 2021 update hobby pack picture. Let's see what we can do here. Just need one freaking picture. That's all I need. Found a picture, but I don't like it. It's got a big shadow over it. I guess it doesn't matter. Just want to get a picture that has that hobby H on it, so you know you're getting a hobby pack. It's almost set up here for you. We'll make it super cheap. We had those jumbo packs at $8, so you know the hobby's going to be way less than that. A jumbo pack for less than $10 is unheard of these days, of course. Jumbo packs now, it's $30 for a jumbo pack now. Of 2021 Topps, or 2025 Topps Series 1. All right, so your next fire sale will be coming up. I can't run it until that other one's done, and I think that it is. We've sold 111 jumbo packs. So here is your fire sale. If you want the guaranteed auto or relic, there's a guaranteed auto or relic in each box. If you buy 24 packs, I'll make sure that you get the auto or relic. I'm not going to Frankenbox any of these. If you buy like 30 packs, you're definitely going to get an auto or relic. If you buy 50 packs, there's definitely going to be at least one auto or relic in there. Actually, there'd be a 2 because there's 24 packs per box. So every, multiple of 24, you're guaranteed to hit. So let's go ahead and run this right now. It's the last fire sale of the day. And how about we do it for, I don't know, let's just go super cheap. Like $1. What's the lowest I can do for $1? $1.80? $1.80 a hobby pack. Live right now for 2021 update. Hobby is live. So you have a 1 in 24 chance at the auto or relic. So if you're only buying like 1, that's your odds. If you buy 12, well, then your odds are, 50-50. If you buy the whole bunch of 24, you can. I think if you want to buy a whole bunch, you can go underneath the buy now tab and you can type it in. Because I know some people, I always see them like, they'll buy 24, but they'll buy 1 at a time by swiping. You're able to type in a quantity if you'd like to. Somebody figured that out last time. I think that's how you did it. But we got Find the Auto coming up next after this. So here's your just fire sale for a minute. Already sold 60-some packs, it looks like. Now down, we've sold 90 packs. 90 packs sold. They're flying now. Got 30 seconds left on them. 90 packs sold. Helping us move these cases out. Maybe the basic blowouts, I'll just also put a whole case up there. Also save a lot of shipping time, I guess. 19 seconds. 10 seconds left on it. We've sold 135 packs in this fire sale. 135 gone, and that's time. Time's up. I'll go ahead and unpin that so that people don't continue to buy them. I'll pin the Bowman packs now. So those are gone. I'll be opening those up and throwing those packs into your packages tonight and also tomorrow. So we're doing Find the Auto next. People voted for a little Find the Auto action. We have not done any Bowman Jumbos tonight at all. So it's going to be the first appearance of the Jumbos. So the way the Find the Auto Jumbo game works is I've got this Jumbo box here. There's 3 autos in it. If you are lucky enough to find an autograph, you win a free freaking blaster box of 2025 Bowman. So that is what you are playing for. So these boxes are just under $600 a piece. And Whatnot takes their fees in as well. We'll be starting these packs out at $55 a piece to account for the whatnot fees. So good luck, everybody. You will pick your pack. So if you win this one, you will be picking which pack you want. There's 12 packs in there. I'll lay them all out on the screen. But we'll start this first one right now. Free autos. 3 of you will win, and you also get free blaster boxes of 2025 top or 2025 Bowman. Travis in the lead on the first pick. So let me go ahead and open this up for you so you can get your pick. I'll shuffle the packs around, of course. Shuffle them real well. So it's completely random. Let's go ahead and mix these all around. I also like to shuffle them off camera too. Make it completely random. Because you know, some boxes, every auto's in the first pack or first stack or whatever. I want to make it fair. So Travis, if you're lucky enough to find the auto, you get to keep all your cards too in these. So all cards will stay in your team bags. And you also get to keep your autos, all your numbered stuff, and all that good stuff. But if you find the autograph, you win a blaster box, which we're selling for $35 a piece right now. So Travis, which number would you like from 1 through 12? William says, can you say my name? It's my birthday. William, congratulations on the birthday, and thank you very much for being here. Travis is taking number 7. That's the bottom left corner. You can see them all on YouTube, but you might not be able to see all the packs on whatnot, but you can always check the YouTube simulcast on the Jabs Family YouTube channel. So pack number 7, your name's on it. Next one up. Number 63 is going live, and it's going to start right now. Jerry's taking the next one down. Jerry, thank you very much at number 63. And by the way, I don't count those the fire sales as teams, but I will count these as teams. So if you buy these, I'll count it towards your 5 to get a free hobby pack. Jerry wants number 4. Do you have to be a Patreon member to buy it? No, you don't have to be. You just have to be a whatnot member. All right, next, number 64 is up for grabs next, going live right now. Find the autograph, win a free Bowman blaster. So there'll be 3 winners in this round. 3 lucky people taking home all the cards in their packs. Everyone will take home all the cards in their packs, but 3 people will get an extra bonus of a Bowman blaster. We got Nexus taking this next one. Nexus, thank you very much. Which one would you like to go with? Number 10, you got it. That will be this one right here. Number 10's in the books. The Mix has the pack countdown right there. Thanks, Mix, for doing that. Super helpful. Here's this next one. Live right now. Dan Joltz is in the house. Dan's got this next one. Thanks, Dan. Which one would you like to go with at number 65 in this Find the Auto game? Number 9. You got it. Number 9 is taken off the board. Next one up, number 66 is now live. And we've got Travis with the next one. Travis, thank you very much. That one's yours. Go ahead and give me a number from the Mix's pack countdown list. Travis is taking number 3. All right, Travis, number 3 is yours at number 66. Here is number 67 of the night going live right now. 10:49. We'll probably do maybe one more. I don't know, one or two. No more than 2 more breaks max. Probably one more. Usually the Friday streams aren't nearly as long as the Wednesday and Sunday ones. By the end of the week, I'm ready to start getting caught up in my sleep a little bit. Well, we got a pretty decent-sized raid there from Lil CZ. 14 folks in. Doing Find the Auto right now. Welcome in, fellas. Thank you very much for joining us. Nexus is taking this next one. Nexus, thank you very much. Which pack would you like? Just doing 2025 Bowman right here. Basically, you pick a pack. If you find the autograph in the pack that you choose, you get all the cards, but you also will get a free blaster box of 2025 Bowman. It's the little Find the Auto challenge that we got running on right now. Next one's live. 68. Yeah, pack count. I'm seeing 1, and I'm seeing 5, 6, 8, 11, and 12 is what I got. Those numbers still left on the table. Fun Cooker's in the house. What's up, man? Fun Cooker's going to be taking pack number 12 off the board. 3 autos in here. Hopefully, we get a big one. Got to get some big hits out of this jumbo box. These jumbos are like $600 a box. So we got to have at least one big hit to make it worth it. Thank you, Fun Cooker. Your name's on number 12. Here's his next pack available. Order number 69 of the night is now live. Fun Cooker's got another. Thank you very much, man. Number 8. So Fun Cooker at number 8. That one's yours. We got 3 packs left now. It's either pack 1, 5, or 6. 3 more, then we'll start ripping them all open and see who's getting the free blasters. Here's number 70. Order number 70 of the night. It's live. No takers on that one. We'll try it again. Strike 1 on order number 70. Alrighty, we've got this one going to Fun Cooker. Fun Cooker, thank you very much. Would you like pack 1, 5, or 6? Only 2 packs away from opening these all up and see who finds the autos. 1, 5, or 6. Or 11. Sorry, 1, 5, 6, or 11. Yeah, 1, 5, 6, 11. I didn't see it there, but it's still available. Mix with another save. Fun Cooker's going to take that number 11. Now we're down to 3 packs left. Here's this next one. Now it's 1, 5, or 6. Almost ready to go. Find the auto with the jumbo box. Hey, Jared, how's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. See what we can do here. With the jumbo box, 3 autos. Travis is going to have this one. So, Travis, thank you very much. Which number would you like? Number 1. 2 packs left. You could choose either pack 5 or pack number 6. Only 2 entries left to choose from. And then we'll rip them open. Dukes thinks that number 5 is going to be a big winner. We shall see. Fun Cooker's taking this one, number 72. Fun Cooker, thank you very much. C.R. Dunkel, how's it going? Says, love the videos. Thanks for watching the YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. We'll have the blasters tomorrow. I hope they're good. Last pack left. Only one more to go. It's pack number 5. It's this one right here. Last one. Doesn't have an autograph in it. If it does, you win. 3 autos out there in total. Your pack will be pack number 5. No doubt about that. Mas Grande is going to get it. Mas Grande, thank you very much. All right, we're ready to go. So what we'll do now is we'll open all these packs up. If you find an autograph, you're getting a free blaster box along with all the cards. Everybody gets to keep all the cards. All cards ship. We'll start off with number 62, which was the first pack chosen here by Travis. Good luck, Travis. We'll find the auto challenge action here. Here's your base cards. Looks like they're going to be flipped every which way. That's Amador, Angel Acuna. Also, there's 2 red rookies per box. This first pack just doesn't have the magic in it. So, Travis, thank you very much, but no auto and no red rookie in there either. As a little secondary redemption. Jerry's up next at number 63. Let's see what we can do for Jerry. Here's your pack. John and Kenzie Noel's in there. There's Charlie Condon's card corner. We're 0 for 2. No auto in this one either. Jerry, thank you very much. Next one up, it's Nexus. Dale Ferb says, now it's our turn. We camped out for Pokemon at GameStop. Oh, man. What does that entail, camping out? Like, did you guys literally, like, stay there all night or all morning? That's some dedication. I have not been to Walmart yet. I think this week. I have the Bowman stuff, like the blasters. I have what I need, so I wasn't like going out there looking for it. But here's Nexus coming next. Sitting in the car waiting till 11 a.m. Now, is there like, is it kind of like Black Friday, how if you're there first, you're like the first one in? Like, so say some other dude comes at like 7 a.m., but you're already there. Do you get to go in the store first? That's how it should be. So you're actually camped right outside the door, like it's Black Friday. The Pokemon stuff that just shows you how much that stuff is up in price. Nexus taking this one. I really hope it's there for you, because that would suck to do that all night. That's just like Black Friday. I remember those days. I think the earliest I ever went out for Black Friday was like when you know the TVs were first starting to come into technology and get big screen plasma for like under $1,000. I remember going to Target at like 3:30 in the morning and standing in line once. Here's number 65. Mas Grande says, people camped for V-Friends at the LCS. That is wild. V-Friends? Are people really into that? I don't even know what V-Friends really is. Isn't it like a knockoff Pokemon thing or something? I guess if you can make money on it, then yeah, people are gonna want it. I have no idea who's buying V-Friends though. Maybe it's the Magic the Gathering crew, like those guys. I don't really understand that whole realm, but they love those cards, and maybe it's those people buying them. I don't know. I teach middle school and high school. I've never heard anybody talk about V-Friends cards. Alrighty, here is this next one. We are 0 for, what, 5? There's 3 autos in here. We haven't hit a single one yet. My goodness. So, Travis, thank you very, very much. Their autos are out there. Alrighty, here we go. Next one up. Let's see what we can do. 67, Nexus. Let's do it. By the way, in the meantime, if you want to grab any of those loose packs, I got a bunch of different products. Here's Bowman packs if you want with the hobbies. Toss some extra ones in there. I've also got older ones for a lot cheaper. There's James Wood rookie card. I was hoping this was it. Out of Amador, number to 75. And there we go. We got one. Nexus. Mike Vasile, numbered to 150. Congratulations. You know what that means? You just want a free freaking blaster box. So I will go ahead and get this taken care of. I can't fit a blaster box in your team bag, so I'm just going to put blaster. A little note to myself, so when I go to ship it, I'll be like, oh, I'll toss a blaster in there with his stuff. There's B. Keller coming in with a raid. B. Keller, thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're just opening some stuff from 2025 Bowman. It's jumbo packs, and we're doing it Find the Auto format. Giving away free blasters with every auto found. Moving on to the next one there. These are the only packs that we've got left. Here's Fun Cooker. Coming up next. Got Riley Green starting this one off. There's Skeen's Treasure Trove. I guess that's a pirate type tie-in there. And Angleth Urania, number to 125. Wonder if he'll be any good. It's a tough name for me to say. Angleth. It's a Fun Cooker. You got the Aqua X Fractor, but no auto. In the meantime, we do have time for probably one more break. I'm probably only going to do one more just because by the end of the week, Friday night streams are always pretty short. 2-3 hours tops. So I'll let you pick for our final break what you'd like to see. I'm going to put that poll up right now. We got to gear up for the Mother's Day special, which is going to be a big one. Would you like to go with 2025 Bowman Breaker's Delight for the last box? It's the last box in that case. Would you like to go with 2025 Bowman Hobby? 2025 Bowman Jumbo. We're doing Bowman. 2025 Bowman Blasters. And we'll make that 10 blasters. 69 coming up next. It's Fun Cooker's turn. Mix has a little reminder there. You can check out the Buy Now tab for some extra stuff. There's still 2 autos yet to be found. We can't find them. There's Charlie Condon's in there for you. So these last 2 autos, you now have a 50% chance of finding one of them. There's only 4 packs left. Pretty good battle between that final Breakers Light Box and Bowman Blasters. Complete different realms right there. One box is like over $600. The other box is, a $35 box. One blow up. It'll be interesting. Hey, Derek, how's it going? We got the red rookie right there. It's going to be Kevin Alcantara. Very nice, Fun Cooker. And an autograph to boot. It's Didier Fuentes. Get that Didier. Sleeved up, you got a Reptilian in there as well, which is basically like a Lunar Glow. And JJ Weatherholt, that's a good one. So Fun Cooker, congratulations. I'm very glad to tell you, you have just won a free blaster box. Let me write it down. Of Bowman. There's still 1 auto left. Put blaster note on there for myself. And now we're getting down to it. We have just 3 packs left. Shea Whitcomb is there, leading things off. James Wood, Ben Rice, and we've got another red rookie. It's Shea Whitcomb red rookie card right there. So that's a good consolation if you do not hit an auto. I don't see one. Yep, no auto, but a red rookie for you. Shea Whitcomb. I think he might still be eligible for the rookie of the year. He only had 41 at bats, so I think it's 132 plate appearances. This is the rule. They have 132, and they're not eligible anymore. Two more packs. Either Fun Cooker or Mas Grande is going to get it. Here we go. Fun Cooker. You have it. It's Wen Hui Pan. Wen Hui Pan? Man, that's a name I'll never be able to get down. Wen Hui Pan. Or Hui? Wen Hui? There he is again. Now we're going to see him all the time. So, Fun Cooker, you also have won a free blaster box. I wish there was a Charlie Condon auto in there, but J.G. Weatherholt or any of those big names. But we'll take the freebie on the blaster. Maybe you'll have one in there. One pack left from Mas Grande. The very last pack. Here it is. Number 73. Mike Trout starts it off. Luis Angel Acuna is in there. And Jacob Melton is the last one right there. So, thanks, Fun Cooker. Thanks for participating. We got our final round of the night here to do. It's going to be, by popular demand, the Bowman Breakers Delight. And you know what? A lot of people want to see the blasters as well. Not quite as many as the final box of Breakers Delight, which hopefully has a big hit because, like I said, the first four boxes were terrible. We did the fifth box just a little bit ago. It was pretty good. We had a surprise fourth auto in there of Jack Leiter, the bonus baseball factory auto, which is pretty sweet. So we're going to do this. And to sweeten the pot for you, I'm going to replace the Heritage Blaster, or the Heritage Mega that I put in the last round. I'm going to replace that. For our final round, we'll get you those of you who love the blasters, we'll get you blasterized. We'll get you a couple blasters. Actually, we'll make it 3. So it's 3 blasters and a Breaker's Delight, the final box of the case. So the big question I've been wondering about all day, what is in those last 2 boxes? We will know. Also, last shot to get another team to hit your buy appreciation quota if you're after that free hobby pack. And this will be our last break of the night at 11 o'clock again. Friday stream is usually shorter. We start a lot later. Sometimes even end earlier. Especially because I got to have everything shipped out by early in the morning because the post office closes at 12. And I like to get there at like 10 or 11 because I don't want to walk in there at like 11:50 with a big bag of... Tonight we have 173 orders so far. Not a lot of those will be combined, hopefully, so... Might actually be only like 50 orders, but we'll see. So here we go. Bring up the wheel. Round number 3. Just 3 rounds tonight, all Bowmanized. And we're ready to go. Here's your first one, the very final Breaker's Delight in 3 Bowman Hobbies. It is live right now. Big question will finally be answered. We'll know about this case. This will also kind of determine if I buy any more of these cases. This was the only case I bought of the Breaker's Delight. Figured I'd give it a try with one. And if it's great, if we have some massive hit in it, I'll get another one. If not, then just stick with the hobby and jumbos. There's a reason that people keep buying these. So we start off with the Yankees here. New York Yankees is the very first team for Nexus. So Nexus, thank you very much. Yanks for yours. Next one up, number 75, is live next. I might also do another fire sale with those remaining packs that we got under the buy now tab. We have a couple more of those at the very end, just to wrap everything up. And this one is going to Jerry. Jerry, thank you very much. Philip says, please tell me you use stamps.com and don't stand in line. No, I don't stand in line. I actually use something better than stamps.com. I actually hate stamps.com. They kind of screwed me. So Jerry's got the Phillies. Here's number 76. I got locked out of my account. Can't get my password doesn't work for some reason, and they keep charging me. And it doesn't let me do the secret question. Forgot password doesn't work. Charge me like $20 a month. I hate them. I guess now that Sophia lost my credit card, I got it replaced. That at least took care of that problem. Should stop seeing those $20 charges every month. I have moved on to, for the Patreon package, I've moved on to pirateship.com, which works actually even better for me. And for Whatnot, as soon as we're done here, I can hit create shipping labels and invoices. And in the span of 15 seconds, I've got 176 orders right now, maybe 50 or 60 packages. All that will be created, all the shipping labels, all the invoices. I just click print and they all come right out. I don't have to do anything. Here's number 77 up for grabs. That's how I can get everything in the mail next day. Because by the end of the night, everything's already sorted. Everything's all alphabetized or numerically placed into the boxes. I print the labels. All I got to do basically is pick out your team bags for your wins, get your orders filled, and wrap them up nice and safe in cardboard. Put them in a bubble mailer. Slap the shipping label on there, and we're good to go. So it really cuts down on shipping time. Jerry with the Reds. Thanks, Jerry. Here's number 78. Still dealing with this raspy cough that comes out every now and again. I don't have anything to drink in here. I hear my wife upstairs coughing. We both have this little congestion thing going on. But don't worry, coughing into my shoulder. No cough button here on Whatnot. We got the White Sox coming off the board in number 78, going to Dunmet. Good luck. Here's number 79. Up for grabs next. Yeah, Philip, like I said, my wife lost my credit card. So basically everything got stopped. That was kind of a hassle because I have all my bills and everything are like auto pay, so I had to like redo all that crap. Kind of stinks. I used to give her my credit card all the time, but we have now gone to a kind of a pay-as-you-go thing. Like, if she needs something, so you buy it and I'll pay you back for it. But I'm not gonna risk losing this credit card again. Here's number 80 up for grabs. Final rounds of the night. Get all this sorted out and shipped out to you tomorrow morning. There's going to be 3 guaranteed autos in this round, by the way, from this box. Also, got those geometric parallels, guaranteed red rookie. You got the Royals coming off the board next, Jack Caglione. It's a possibility there. Dan Schultz has it. Thanks, Dan. Here's number 81, live right now. Number 81 is going to go to Mosho. And we've got the Oakland A's at number 81. Good luck, Mosho. Oakland's a good team. Jacob Wilson. Here's number 82. Sophia and I were going to go out today for dinner, but we ended up, she's like, okay, I'm going to get up in 5 minutes. I swear I'm going to get up in 5 minutes. She hadn't been out of bed all day. And then she's just like, I can't do it. Can we just DoorDash something? So she got her little Thai food, which I can't eat. And I DoorDashed Burger King. Double dashed. Here's number 83. Philip says, I'll add, your shipping is very fast and your packaging is excellent. Never worry about cards coming from you. Thanks, Philip. Yeah, I always, I want to head off any problems. I don't want the cards to be damaged. It's always easier just to, make sure stuff's packaged up good so that we don't have any issues. Usually the only issue I ever get with shipping is when people have the wrong address. That's a big problem because you can't change it on whatnot. Hey, Solito's in the house. You got the Brewers. Good luck, man. Here's number 84 up for grabs next. A lot of good teams still left on that wheel. It's a Breakers Delight box with Bowman blasters as well. Final round of the night. Just 3 breaks tonight as we started super late. I don't know if I have the stamina to go much past 3 rounds. For whatever reason, my voice is not holding up too good tonight. We got the Houston Astros coming off the board next at number 84, going to Derek. Derek takes this one. Thanks, Derek. Here's number 85 up for grabs next. I'm going to try to go get a quick drink. I have this nagging cough. Like we're all out of my zero sugar Powerade, so I just have to go with a little bit of regular H2O from the tap. Post Glacial's going to get this one. Post, thank you very much. Post Glacial's taking down the San Francisco Giants at number 85. Good luck, Post. Number 86 is now live. Alrighty, we got number 86. It is going to Derek. Thank you, Derek. Derek's got the Rangers, so Texas at number 86. Duke says good night and try that allergy medicine. What's it called? Zyrtec? I have to get that at Walmart tomorrow. Here's number 87, up for grabs. I feel like we're due for a Walmart trip. I need some stuff. Zyrtec. I've been taking this NyQuil stuff. NyQuil cold and flu at night. Jared says, it won't let me bid. Well, sorry on that. Hopefully the team you wanted is still out there. Hey, Solito has the Mets. there's still a lot of good teams on that wheel. The Pirates, the Padres, the Orioles, Nationals, Dodgers. Next one. It's live right now. Number 88. Got a couple things under the buy now tab if you'd like. The mix has that there. If you have an up-to-date payment method, it should let you bid. That might be the problem. I need new razors from Walmart, so that's something else I could get. Mo show with this next one. You're taking the Padres off the board. So 88 to Mo show, looking for Leo DeVries. Down now to about a dozen teams. Number 89's up for grabs. And we've got our number 89 going out to Derek. Thank you, Derek. Derek's got the Pirates. Good luck finding Connor Griffin. Here's number 90. Jared saying, storming in Florida. Signal is terrible. It's not good. That's always super frustrating when you don't have any service. It's the worst. Get so used to relying on our phones for stuff. It really stinks when it's not there. Chadwick's taking this next one. Chadwick, thank you very much. We're going to have the Tampa Bay Rays at number 90. So good luck, Chadwick. And next, number 91 is up for grabs. Post Glacial's taking the next one. Post. Thank you, Post. You've got the Tigers coming off the board in this final round. Looking for Kevin McGonigal. Here's number 92. Next one up, go to Mo Show. Mo Show's got the D-backs. So Arizona is off the board at number 92. Good luck, Mo Show. Number 93 is up for grabs next. Nationals and O's still there along with the Dodgers. We got San Diego Southpaw. I like the name. Wonder if my son will be a Southpaw. Little lefty. My youngest daughter's a lefty. We got the Angels going to San Diego. Los Angeles is yours. Here's number 94 for grabs next. She's got the sloppiest riding out of any of my kids by far. I'm almost wondering if I should just like maybe try to make her try to rank riding and see if it's any better. She's in second grade. Looks like preschool riding. So I had a conversation today. I insisted on her going to summer school. Got to get her all up to speed. We have the National. It'll be a busy summer too. I got a baby, and then also I'm gonna have all the kiddos 5 of the days of the week. Get them off to summer school and stuff. So I'm gonna be super busy. Nats to Lasser. Here's number 95 up for grabs. Monday through Friday around here is gonna be like full house. I'll be like Danny Tanner. Except I guess in Full House they didn't have like a wife to help out too. That was a good show though. I like that show. When I was a kid, I used to watch Full House all the time. As a kid, my favorite Tanner sister was Stephanie. I don't know if you guys had a favorite or not. I always thought DJ was weird. Some people probably like DJ. I don't know why. He just kind of... Here's the Guardians. Those good old times in the 80s. Number 96 up for grabs next. Just a few more teams left. Dodgers and Orioles among them. Only 8 teams left on that wheel. We'll break open this last round. Put one final fire sale out there to sell off whatever's left in those cases. Jay Nails is going to take this one. Jay Nails, thank you very much. Jay Nails is going to get the Red Sox, so Boston is yours. Good luck with the Sox. Next, number 97. Down to 7 teams. Jesulito is taking this one. Jesulito, thank you very much. And you're going to get the Dodgers. So Los Angeles is yours at number 97. Good luck, Jesulito. Coming up next, number 98. 6 teams are left. Including the Orioles, the Cubs. Marlins are a great team. Looking for Thomas White, P.J. Morlando, the Braves. Lazarus got it. It's going to be the Braves coming off the board next. Good luck, man. Now just 5 teams left. 3 blaster boxes and a Breakers Light box in play here. Next one, going to Chakis. Chakis, you have the Blue Jays. Good luck. Now down to just 4. Orioles and Cubs, Marlins and Mariners. Here's number 100. Ocala Sports Cards, taking number 100. You got the Cubbies. Good luck with the Cubs. Number 100. Just 3 teams left. Here's number 101. Underneath that buy now tab, I'll run a couple more fire sales here in a second. Philip taking number 101. Thanks, Phil. Let's see what we got for Philip here. You're going to have the Mariners, so Seattle is yours. And number 101, good luck. And we've got just 2 teams left now. It's the Orioles or the Marlins. Marlins had a big hit last round. It was this bad boy right here. PJ Orlando, gold out of 50. He's one of the big names, along with Thomas White with the Marlins. Here's number 102, going live right now. Philip says, second one in a row, I got the Mariners. Hopefully you get an auto or at least a numbered card this time. We'll see. You could trade, too. If you want to do a quick trade, there's a team you want and be like, hey, I'll take whatever for the Mariners. We allow trades. I know a lot of breakers don't do that because then it eliminates competition on the wheel. Like if you can just trade for like, you know, the team you want, you might not be trying to grab as many teams. Calls us, how you doing? This is the this is the worst my voice has been all week. I'm limping to the finish line here. This is our last break of the night. We've got the Marlins here at number 102. Ocala's going to get them, and the very last team will be the Baltimore Orioles. Here they are. 100% chance of the O's right now. It's a Breakers Delight box with 3 guaranteed autos, 3 geometric parallels, a guaranteed red rookie, and 3 blaster boxes in this break too. Philip says, nah, trade's like changing your answer on a test. Back in the day, we used to go by you dance with who you brung. Sounds good. Old school. By the way, my son went to his first ever dance. My son EJ. He asked a girl to dance, and she danced with him. So, pretty proud of him. That was pretty awesome. I heard about it. Like, I took him to the dance. I got him ready for the dance. I cut his hair before the dance. I gave him a nice, fresh fade, which Sophia told me is not a fresh fade. It's a fresh cut. But I thought it looked really nice. Got him, it was like a Hawaiian theme. I ordered him this really nice luau new shirt. And it worked. Got him all freshened up. And he got his girl. He's only in 6th grade. But, you know, he's completely innocent kid. He's a great kid. So I was really happy that he was so happy. That was on Thursday. So here's our last one. It's Bowman Blasters. First, and then after that, it's the Breakers Delight to wrap up the evening here. In the meantime, I'll put a couple fire sales going on if you want to grab any fire sale things. I don't know what we did these hobby packs for update before. I feel like it was probably $1 or something, but I can't remember what it was exactly. Was it $1? I think it was $1.80. Whoops. $1.20. All right, even cheaper. $1 a pack. I'm getting like 89 cents a hobby pack. You're not going to find that anywhere else. Jeff Wilson, the lowest he went was his big league free packs that the hobby shop got for free for $1. He went down to like $3 for his hobby packs. We got him beat. So here we go. He had this big, he had a big pack sale as well. $1 for a hobby pack. Only 50 seconds left at the bottom of your screen. By the way, if you buy 24 of those, I'll make sure you get the autograph or relic. I'll take all 24 packs from the same box, so I make sure that you get it. So I know that a lot of people like to do that when they're buying those basement blowouts. Roki right there for the Dodgers. Connor Griffin VIP. Yeah, I just want to finish off the case, basically. So, 59 packs left. We've sold 10 hobby boxes worth of it. There's only 10 seconds left. There we go. We have a JD Martinez veteran auto from a blaster box. How about that? Very, very nice. JD Martinez to 250 right there. Can you believe that? That's freaking wild. To celebrate, I'll do another flash sale of jumbo packs. What do I have those for? Like $9 a pack? How about $7 a pack? If you want any of those. I gave you hardly any time on it, though. I only gave you... I'm getting like $5 a pack after the fees. I'm not going to beat those prices anywhere. A jumbo pack for $7. That's a good box. These blasters are fantastic. There's George Klassen right there on the Reptilian. Oh, we got Nick York. What else do I have underneath that Buy Now tab that I can put at the bottom of the screen for you? There's Bowman hobby packs. I can't flash sale those. That's the lowest I can possibly go already. It's the break-even point for me, $15 a pack. There's Kadeem Diwal. So this blaster box from just one box with a chrome out of 50, first prospect, and an autograph numbered to 250. That's why people love these blasters so much. They're loaded. Absolutely loaded. I've got a bunch of them that I bought. I bought a bunch of cases for you. I'll have them for you in the next month's Patreon package for June. So it's a good pick putting those in there, folks, that picked the blaster round. Still have 2 blasters before we get to the big boy box. I guess I could throw, we're almost out of that, all those hobby packs. I'll do it one more time. What I have them for? $1.20. We'll wrap up that case if you want them. There was 288 packs originally. Now there's only 56 left. 288 total packs in the case. As there's 24 packs in 12 boxes. And if you buy 24, I'll take them all from the same box so you get the guaranteed auto or relic. All right, next box. Here we go. Paul Skeens is in there. There's Roki. Get him sleeved up. Both boxes have had a Roki in it. Christian Moore Reptilian. He's a really good prospect. I wish the cards were all done the same way, though. There's another Sasaki. Roki Strikeout Showroom. We've got a green shimmer chrome. So these aren't just like crappy paper numbered cards. Not that they'd be crappy, but sometimes they can cut corners and make it feel like they're juicing them up a lot by just putting paper parallels. These are chrome parallels. The first blaster box had a gold chrome parallel. This has a green chrome. It's a first. It's numbered 1 of 99. You average about 1 numbered card per box, too. These blasters are great. I can't wait to do these in the preview video. Hopefully my voice is recovered enough. I don't know. I'll probably have to wait until the evening to do it. I don't know if my voice will be good enough in the morning. I feel like my voice is usually at its peak in the evening. Like at school, the kids are like, "What the heck is wrong with your voice?" They're like, "You sound like a robot." Oh, there's 5 packs left. I'll put the Bowman packs out there one more time. This is the last box before the Breakers Delight box. Then I'll print all the shipping labels, and I'll get to work on getting all your stuff shipped. Let's flip these over. Can we get a 3rd numbered card in 3 boxes? Kumar Rocker on the insert. Yamamoto right there. At least these are all pretty much going the same way for the most part. There's Charlie Condon. Paulino Santana on the Reptilian. James Wood rookie card. Having a good year. We got teammate of the year, Raffy Devers. Jacob Wilson rookie. Unfortunately, no red rookies or autographs or numbered cards in that box. Wow. Casey says, dude, that's a great deal. I just bought a whole hobby box for $28. Hey, it's the basement blowout sale. When those boxes came out, they were like, they're pretty hot. Probably like $100 a box. $28 for a hobby box. Let's see Jeff Wilson beat that price. $28 for a hobby box. I got the whole idea of I gotta credit him though. Got the idea of the flash sales from him selling his 30,000 packs that he did for the Whatnot card show event. I thought that was a good way. I was looking at the packs he was selling. I was like, wow, I've got all those same packs just sitting in my basement for years. Like he was selling 2023 Top Series 1 blaster packs and stuff like that. It's like, talk about a nice way to get rid of stuff. Just sell it by the pack at a really cheap price. Here's the last one. Last box of the night. 2025 Bowman Breakers Delight. About $600 for the box. You get 1 pack. 3 autos. Last box, we got lucky and had 4. I think this one's going to have a big auto in it. I think this is going to be a big box. Fabian Lopez starts it off. We've got Hayden Alvarez as our numbered card. It's numbered to 150. The red rookie is going to be River Ryan. All right, geometric time. We've got a Sung Chi Cheng, number 1099 on the geometric. Franklin Arias to 250. And then a Chen Wei Lin to 150. They just wanted to make me struggle with the name pronunciations. But look at all this color. This is the hot box. All 3 have color. It's Kadeem Duvall. Once again, number 299 on the lava green. Richard Maddock, number 250 on the purple. And there he is, the Charlie Condon, the very last card. My voice can't handle it. Charlie Condon, number 25. It's the last box of the case, the last auto of the case, the Breakers Delight case. Had a massive hit at the end. There it was, Charlie Condon, the big chase name. 2025 Bowman auto to 25. This is a massive card. Massive, massive card. Let's see if any of these have sold yet. This is potentially worth thousands of dollars. Going to our Colorado Rockies owner, Elizer. I see that a non-auto is listed at $500. It is listed at $8,000 on eBay right now. $8,000 is the one listed right now. There's only one orange refractor, and it is listed at $8,000. My goodness! I knew something was up with that case when we weren't hitting anything in any of the other boxes. I said, wait a minute. Where's the value here? I paid $3,600 for this case. Where's the big hit? Unbelievable. Elijah, that might be the best card in your entire collection. It knocked me out. It TKO'd my voice for the rest of the night. That's it. We can't do anymore. That's the end of the stream. My voice is gone. Charlie Condon TKO's jabs. $8,000 card right there. Unbelievable. Crazy stuff. That's what they'll do. They'll make all the boxes good, or they'll make most of the boxes bad, then have like the $8,000 hit in there. Charlie Condon, I cannot freaking believe this. It is listed at $8,000. Now that's just a list price. I don't know what it's going to sell for. You might want to hold that because he's been hurt. One has sold for $2,500. The exact, is it the exact same? No, that's the Wave Auto. The Shimmer Gold or Orange has sold for $2,500. So I would probably hold it if I were you. But if you want to, sell it. He could also go down if he never recovers from his injuries and just. But right now, you are the massive winner right there. That's crazy. Charlie Condon. I can't believe that. Well, I might not have a voice in any of the videos for the rest of the weekend. I don't know how long it's going to take to come back now. So, folks, thank you very much for watching. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up right now. That's the very last box of the night. How about the very big hit at the very end? So, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday. We will be back live on Whatnot on Sunday for the Mother's Day special. We have $500 that we're giving away. All you have to do is buy into our breaks. Find a Mother's Day parallel out of 50. If nobody finds a Mother's Day parallel, we'll still give it away. But you have to have bought something in our breaks. It'll be buyer appreciation. So come on by. It'll be a fun time for everybody, I think. Mother's Day will probably get started around, 5:30 p.m. because Sundays we're usually breaking for about 7-8 hours. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see all of you tomorrow for our regularly scheduled YouTube video about our review of the blaster boxes. Let me go and raid somebody right now. Here's somebody selling baseball singles. They have one viewer named Grant29. Let's go help Grant out. He's got one viewer. Help him out. And I'll see all of you later. Good night, everybody.
Oh, shoot. Hey, welcome in, y'all. Let me know if there's anybody y'all are interested in.